Alkanes are homologous series of saturated hydrocarbons that contain only carbon-carbon single covalent bonds. In an alkene molecule, all the outer electrons of each carbon are used in forming single covalent bonds with four other atoms. Hence, alkanes are said to be saturated. Alkanes have the general formula CnH2n plus 2, where N is greater and equal to 1. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons, meaning they contain only single bonds. All alkanes have a specific prefix N in ane. The general formula for an alkane is C1HCnH2n plus 2. Alkenes are also called olefins. H2n, unsaturated hydrocarbons. Alkenes occur abundantly in nature. Ethylene H2C double bond CH2 is a plant hormone that induces ripening in fruit. Functional group carbon-carbon double bond sp2 hybridization is equal to flat 120-degree bond angles. Sigma and pi bond H2C double bond CH2. Functional group double bond carbon-carbon double bond sp2 hybridization double bond flat 120-degree bond angles. Degree bond and pi bond H2C HCH2. No rotation above double bond. Alkenes are hydrocarbon that contains a carbon-carbon double bond C double bond in their molecule. Molecular formula CnH2n. N is the number of carbon atoms. Alkenes are commonly known as olefins. You can see the examples here in the picture. Most fuels are hydrocarbons, which are organic compounds that have hydrogen and carbon. You can see in the picture singly bonded. Hydrogen makes a fuel flammable H with bonding with carbon, and carbon makes a fuel more stable with another carbon. The more carbon atoms, the less flammable the fuel. So you can see if there will be more carbon atoms, then the less. So you will be having a better understanding of alkanes, as we have discussed previously in this diagram. Alkanes only have carbon-carbon single bonds in this picture, represented highlighted by green highlighter, and double bond in alkenes. It will helpful for you to understand.